Ladies and gentlemen, before I start this video, there's two things I want to say. Okay, maybe three things. Three things I want to say before I start this video. One, I'm using the iPhone for this clip. I'm sorry, my camera's right here. I don't know what I'm not using it. Oh yeah, I left my memory card upstairs. That's why. And the second thing I want to say, subscribe to the second channel. That's the second thing I want to say. I'm doing some WrestleMania week vlogs over there. The non-wrestling vlogs will be on the second channel, as well as some exclusive wrestling content. And the third thing I want to say, I'm doing a freaking giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway since I hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm at 70,000 now. I'm going to do a quick little giveaway. So all you have to do to enter this giveaway is follow me on Twitter. I believe that's all I'm going to make you do. Yeah, just follow me on Twitter. I'll select one of my Twitter followers, and I'm giving away, I don't know if you guys remember the awesome little drawing Jack did. I'm giving away some stickers and some posters of that to like 5 people. So yeah, just follow me on Twitter. You'll be entered in the giveaway. Anyway, guys, WWE News. Enjoy this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News. Episode 102. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here in this beautiful room. Anyway, 17 days until WrestleMania. I think I'm gonna plug this every freaking video until people start getting really annoyed at me. 17 days until WrestleMania. WrestleMania, baby. The Super Bowl of wrestling, 17 days away. Of course, I'm vlogging. I'm doing like so many vlogs that week on this channel and on the Brandon Hodge second channel, of course. Link down below to the Brandon Hodge second channel if for some reason you haven't already subscribed. And of course, subscribe to this channel to know when the WrestleMania vlogs are up. I'm going to WrestleMania, NXT TakeOver, the Raw, the SmackDown, the Access, all this other stuff. I'm going to do like a plans video, a WrestleMania plans video, hopefully by next week or something like that. I still don't have tickets for everything because I'm trying to set floor for everything, and yeah, let's see how that works for me. But anyway, guys, I guess that's all the rambling I need to do in the beginning of this episode. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into today's news. Okay, the first news story. So it was announced today by WWE on, I think it was on WWE.com. I know they tweeted it and stuff like that. It was announced John Cena is going to be the man to induct Kurt Angle into the WWE Hall of Fame. Okay, a lot of people are like upset Kurt Angle is going to the Hall of Fame. Don't worry. The rumors are that Kurt Angle is actually supposed to have more matches with WWE before he's actually completely done. They just wanted to put him on the Hall of Fame, I guess. I don't know. They should have just waited until next year if they wanted to like have him wrestle. But he's actually supposed to be replacing Mick Foley as a Raw, whatever, and then he's supposed to be wrestling, I guess, at WrestleMania 34, Royal Rumble maybe. I don't. Maybe he'll win the Royal Rumble next year. I don't know, but. Anyway, it was announced today that John Cena is going to be the person to induct Kurt Angle into the Hall of Fame. Kurt Angle said, when he was asked, who do you want to induct you in the Hall of Fame? Kurt Angle said, maybe John Cena, maybe Brock Lesnar, maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin. He got John Cena. No, that's going to be good. I mean, John Cena had his first match in the WWE, I believe, with Kurt Angle, and his debut match was against Kurt Angle. So that's kind of fitting for John Cena to induct Kurt Angle. I love it. Hall of Fame. No, I'm not going to the Hall of Fame. I'm going to an indie show instead. But yeah, nonetheless, John Cena inducting Kurt Angle. I like it. And the next news story. Speaking of Kurt Angle, so he was backstage at SmackDown. It was like all over Twitter. People were thinking Kurt Angle was going to come out. The crowd at one point on SmackDown was chanting for Kurt Angle. So here's why Kurt Angle was backstage at SmackDown this past week. He was apparently filming this thing with Daniel Bryan. I believe it's for the WWE Network. It's called... I'm not going to be... I can't remember this name. Yes, I'm going to have to read my phone. I apologize. I got to read the little document on my phone. Okay, so Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle were filming material for a Fantasy Warfare WWE 360 feature. What is that? So yeah, whatever that is, Kurt Angle was filming something backstage with Daniel Bryan. That's why he was backstage. No, he's not going to come out. He's not expected to be on WWE television until the Hall of Fame, but I believe there's something on the WWE Network. I think it was like a WWE 24 or something. I saw it somewhere where he was like hugging Vince backstage or something, and the cameras were like following him or something. I don't know. I think it was a WWE 24. I'm not sure though. I just saw him like hug Vince. It was on Twitter. I don't know. I canceled my WWE Network, by the way. Yeah, I canceled WWE Network. Why? Because I like go to all the pay-per-views now, and there's like no point because I don't watch any of the other stuff on there. So that's just a note on that. I canceled the WWE Network. But anyway, that's why Kurt Angle was backstage at SmackDown. The next news story. So as many of you may or may have not seen on social media yesterday, WWE released this trailer for the show. The show's called like Southpaw Region Wrestling or something weird. So it's supposed to be like a parody of like the old the Southern wrestling territories. But here's the thing, current wrestlers are actually starring in it, and they're like, I guess they're acting or something. In the trailer, I'm gonna leave a link to the trailer. I'll leave a link down below to the trailer, but Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to see what this is going to be, so I might actually renew my WWE Network subscription.
This is Lance Catamaran, and you are watching Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
The next news story. So as I previously reported, I believe it was, if it wasn't in the last news episode, it was the one before that, I reported William Regal will be joining all the other amazing people to be in the Hall of Fame class of 2017. William Regal is actually not going in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, so the place that reported that was called Wrestling News Source. They retracted the story and issued a statement. Yeah, William Regal's not going in the Hall of Fame. Maybe next year, but yeah, William Regal, I'm sorry, that was just a false thing I just wanted to correct from the last news story. The next news story, so as you guys know, Matt Hardy has had Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy both have had issues using that broken gimmick. So we all know the broken gimmick, like the most famous thing TNA has done in the past 1,000,000 years.
Wonderful!
So they had this broken gimmick, right? They left TNA. Matt Hardy, of course, came up with a gimmick. He should own the gimmick, right? So he leaves TNA. He goes to ROH. They use the broken gimmick in ROH. TNA gets mad and they want to cut. They want money. They want money for them using that in ROH. Even though Matt Hardy came up with it, which is a very sleazy move, TNA. And actually, Matt Hardy on Twitter responded to this. He said the following: "They sent legal threats to @Ring of Honor pay-per-view carriers to intimidate them into not airing the pay-per-view right before it started. Hypocritical. Hashtag broken brilliance. Stand your ground. Delete your fears. Fight for what is rightfully yours." Wow, I'm 100% on Matt Hardy's side. I mean, Matt Hardy came up with a freaking gimmick. He came up with a character. He came up with everything to do with that gimmick, basically. And then TNA, his former employer, wants a cut. They want, every time that comes on TV, they want to be paid. Even if, like, there's rumors of the Hardy Boys, or whatever you want to call them now, the Broken Hardys, or whatever you want to call them, of them going to WWE because their contract with ROH expires the day before WrestleMania. There's rumors of the, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the Broken Hardys going to WrestleMania. And if they went to WrestleMania, if they went back to WWE, they couldn't use the Broken Hardys gimmick because we all know WWE wouldn't go for that. They wouldn't be paying some other company just to use like a gimmick. Hopefully they work something out. It's 100% Matt Hardy's whole thing. TNA is just being super greedy and super sleazy. So I think this comes from everyone watching this video. Screw you, TNA. The next news story. Probably why most people clicked on this video. I'm sorry you had to wait. Hopefully you enjoyed all the other news stories. So, WrestleMania 34 main event is pretty much leaked. Which, since this has been leaked, they're going to change it. I about guarantee this will not be the main event of WrestleMania 34, because as soon as they leak, like this happens before, this happens every year, when they leak their plans, oh guess what, now we have to change the plans because we want to surprise our fans. So the main event, right now, I mean nothing's been changed. Right now, currently, the main event plans for WrestleMania 34, even though WrestleMania 33 hasn't even started yet, we already have the main event for WrestleMania 34 planned. The main event plan for WrestleMania 34 is going to be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Okay, so I believe the plan right now is for Brock Lesnar to defeat Goldberg at WrestleMania 33 in like Goldberg's shortest match yet, like a 30-second match. Well, I guess his shortest match like of his current run. So he's supposed to beat Goldberg in like 30 seconds, and then Brock Lesnar's the Universal Champion. And then Roman Reigns is supposed to defeat the Undertaker. He's supposed to defeat the Undertaker. Then these two guys who just defeated legends are supposed to collide at WrestleMania 34. Sounds good on paper. Roman Reigns has got to be a heel for me to even enjoy this a little bit. So Roman Reigns got to be a heel. I think he's already kind of playing a heel against the Undertaker. You kind of have to when you're going up against the Undertaker. So Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Universal Championship, main event of WrestleMania 34. That's the current WrestleMania 34 plan. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they're going to change it because, you know, they want to surprise people. They don't want people to know. But they could keep it. I don't know. But that's the current plan for the WrestleMania 34 main event. And the final news story, Nakamura is moving up to the main roster. Finally, Shinsuke Nakamura. See, some people say I say Shinsuke wrong, but literally that's how all my friends say it. So I guess you're wrong. But Shinsuke Nakamura is supposed to be moving to the main roster. Okay, it's kind of rumored or whatever. So Triple H announced that NXT, we're going back to the UK. But here's the thing, Shinsuke Nakamura wasn't featured on the poster, which led fans to speculate, oh, that means he's gonna call up. He's going up to the main roster, and apparently that's pretty true. Allegedly, Vince McMahon wants Shinsuke Nakamura on Raw, and if he doesn't work out on Raw, he's going to move to SmackDown. But Triple H, on the other hand, wants Shinsuke Nakamura on SmackDown. Honestly, I don't think SmackDown needs any more help. The show's amazing. I think Nakamura could do a lot for Raw. Hopefully Vince has good plans for Nakamura. I know he doesn't really have a good record and like international stars. So yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura moving up to the freaking main roster soon. I'm hoping it's around WrestleMania, maybe even at WrestleMania, right after Mania. I don't know, guys. But guys, that is today's news. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of WWE News, episode number 100. What's this? 102. 102. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the end card. Down there is my second channel. I'm going to be vlogging some on there on the second channel when I'm in Orlando. Over here are some previous videos I think you guys might enjoy. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.